highly likely.
We're gonna know. You just gotta feel it. All right. Yeah. Live now. I see my mic working. So, like, I know it should be. I don't want any mic mishaps like before. But anyway, I'm gonna do a recap.
Right.
So, over the past 2 or so weeks, have kind of sped by as you await for the allies you wrote to join you. You are quickly joined by Snowthistle, Eliwick Tumblestrum's trusty familiar, but not the legendary bard herself. Sir Talivard rejoined your group, but with a dark tale from his journey to the Summer Court, where he found not a soul alive and neither hide nor hair of Queen Titania. After Lady Morgort and Clapperclaw briefly joined them, hoping for a joyous reunion, they quickly parted ways to scour the Summerlands for survivors while Sir Talivar answered your call. Finally, Bastion and Blanc reached Molly's shop, and upon meeting the wondrous Snowthistle, Bastion clearly took a liking to her, while Blanc marveled at the legendary familiar. Unfortunately, it seems that the letters Harper wrote fell on deaf ears. At least you hope so. On the evening before your third venture into Loomlurch, all of the children, creatures, and beasts gathered around the bonfire and sang into the late night. While Zindi and Harper enjoyed the company of the children alongside Molly, Blanc ventured off to observe Bastion and Snowthistle. Meow Wolf snuck over and nearly scared Blanc half to death just before Keeks flew over to inform Meow Wolf and Blanc that Snowthistle and Bastion's relationship may distract them during the battle. Meow Wolf begins to excuse himself, but Blanc insists that he isn't disturbing him. Meanwhile, after a joyous fireside song, Zindi tells Will it's time to go to bed if he wants to be fully rested for the battle tomorrow. Zindi also tells Will that he is more than welcome to sit tomorrow out and no one would think any less of him. Before Harper retires, she pays a visit to Sir Talivar, who asks her if she believes that sorry, this is worded weird. Sir Talivar asks Harper if she believes that he just references to her as she. Now, I actually have a question for Harper. When Sir Talivar asked you that, who do you think he was referencing?
Oh.
Wait, repeat? What was the question?
The question for Harper.
Yeah.
I thought he was referencing my queen.
Zybilna, not not Queen Titania.
Yeah.
Yeah, you took it that way.
Oops.
No. I mean, I think he was sort of like gauging, like he wasn't very specific, and I think he was gauging what you were going to answer, and he sort of took it as like, you believe that Zybilna was alive, the way that you answered.
Yeah.
You guys all awaken the next morning. You pack your things and begin to execute your plan to follow the river that flows by Loomlurch up and then over. You begin your stealth mission into Loomlurch to try and collect as many prisoners as possible without raising the alarm. Spending 2 weeks with recent Loomlurch escapees has done you many favors, and you now have an excellent idea of the kinds of traps and enemies you could face. You are able to lure and eliminate a tin soldier without anyone noticing, and as you take a wide berth passing the pumpkin patch, Will becomes frightened and starts stammering, saying that there was one more scarecrow than he remembers. And as you get a little closer, you realize that this is what happened to Chucklehead. His toffee apple head, freshly rotted, barely hangs on his limp body. You guys are currently very stealthy in the nearby trees. Now.
Oh yeah, because Meow Wolf casted Pass Without Trace on us, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Now, who would like to roll a d4?
Just any D4?
Just a D4. Which one of you feels
D4.
lucky?
I do.
I do it.
Okay, it's fine. Go ahead. Whoever wants to.
I said do it.
Oh, sorry. Okay, rolling.
Roll it.
Are you?
3.
3. Right. Go ahead and roll me. Everyone can roll me a perception check. To sort of look at not just the scarecrows, but the entire garden area from your position in the trees.
I got a 23.
Okay.
15.
Ooh, jinx.
15 and then 23. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't believe how often I've like relied on this line, but it's like, Meow Wolf, with your keen grung eyes. You as like Harper and Zindi with the 15, you guys are like shit's on. Like, this is dangerous. So you guys are alert. Now you guys know that there are snakes in the pumpkin patch, and you guys also know that there are traps in the other areas of the garden. Now you also know that Skabatha sort of tends the garden for a certain amount of time each day. And you see, you guys are hidden in the trees. You guys see a very small form, sort of, kind of by the pen area that is the farthest from you guys. It's kind of near the entrance, and then in between the sort of cabbage patch area with all the other kinds of traps is that side door that you guys first saw Skabatha through. So you guys know that that door is, or was, unlocked. You also know that there is an entry to the dormitory off to the side. 23. Sorry, Meow Wolf. 23. You see that small figure sort of shuffling away from the goat and pig area. And you see her shuffle, 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 and you believe her to be going through the side door.
Okay. So there's a side door that we can go into.
Correct. It's the first side door that you guys saw her through originally, and that's so last time you guys saw her, she was also in the garden. So you guys are like, okay, she spends a lot of time in the garden, and it is sort of her little area she likes, but she does do other things throughout the day. And you are like, okay, I see her leaving.
Okay.
Going into Loomlurch itself. And then that is, let me see this map. Ooh. You'll see like an L4 is where the side door is.
I see.
L4? Oh, okay.
L1, L2. Yeah. Okay. So we're in the trees just chilling. We can see the things. Okay.
Yeah,
so
you guys are extremely stealthy. Sir Talavar is still overhead. And Keeks is flying overhead, trying to not alert anyone. But it really does seem like, one, you guys know that certain doors are unlocked and certain doors are locked, and only Skabatha has the keys. So your guys' goal is like, you can decide of, you do have a few amount of party members. So like if stuff got crazy, you could give a kid to Sir Talavar, you could to fly off with, you could give to Juniper to go back with, you could get, you can send people away and they're big enough to have a kid or two on them. Winterbow as well.
Which kids came with us?
Just
Will.
Just Will.
Yeah.
Just Will.
Great.
And Snoodles, I suppose.
Yeah, well, Snoodles is childlike for sure.
Yeah.
Actually, he actually is still a child. So yeah.
He's just
All
a
right,
little
so-
guy.
Oh yeah, because he's so little.
Just a
Yeah.
little
He has a full
guy.
grown.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay, great. So, what does everyone think? How should we approach? We just saw them go in, or I saw her go in the side door here.
And I mean, we're trying to kill her, right? That's like our main goal.
Yeah.
Or
I mean-
we trying? No, we're trying to liberate the people first.
We're
I
trying.
mean,
Yeah,
little
we're
column
trying.
A, little column B.
Yeah, it's basically like save everyone we need to save, kill her or kill her, and then save everyone we need to save. I guess. With the order of
Can I
operation.
guess? Yeah, can I roll for something? I guess this would have been a part of our like planning and like learning from like the kids who were at
Yes.
Loomlurch, but
you guys
I want
can pretty
to
much
roll.
ask anything you want, and
Okay.
someone probably knew.
Okay, got it. My question is if we kill what's her name?
Scabatha.
Zybilna?
Yeah.
Scabatha, thank you. If we kill Scabatha first, like, will all the people who are like under her, like, will they come for us, or will they just be like, woohoo, like, cool, yeah, like, let's liberate,
So some people are sort of like magical constructs that are tied to her. Some are sort of a lot of prisoners. Some and then some are sort of entities that were loyal to her, but if she was dead, I don't like. I think they would run. Like, okay, so like the snakes, probably they're not magical constructs. They're just like pet snakes. So it's like, how loyal would your dog be if someone came and killed your owner? They'd probably just run away, right?
For sure.
All right.
Okay,
ahead.
given that crew, I'm pretty pro just like sneaking up and doing a sneak attack.
I would love to. That sounds great. I just want to ask one more question about magic and stuff. Did any of the kids know whether if Scabatha gets killed, if her magic still has a hold on the people on the half turn toy people? Or like, are they bound to stay as half toy or revert back, or do we have to get them to turn with somehow and then turn them back before we kill them?
Yeah. Do we need her to?
That's going to be an Arcana roll. Anyone can make that Arcana roll if you guys all want to make it.
Okay, let's all do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Because
Ooh,
I don't want to accidentally kill her.
30, 20 plus 9. 29.
Wow.
Yes, I got a 12.
Okay.
17.
Okay. So, Zindi, in a moment of enlightenment, you sort of kind of remember a little bit about the toy maker and like what's going on. You do remember one of the kids saying that the longer you're a toy, the more you like lose your humanity.
Oh, that's
And you guys also had a little bit of insight when you saw Scabatha of like, did she turn herself into a sort of toy on purpose, on accident?
She is like part wood now, right? Basically.
Yes, yeah,
Her
and she has
chest.
a giant key in her back as well.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Zindi, from that, you would surmise that it's not everything instantly goes back. Maybe you know, especially for you guys are looking for the mount. So that rocking horse that she rides, you guys are looking for Eidolon the unicorn, essentially.
Yeah.
It was Lamorna didn't really think that you can just magic him back into a unicorn. It kind of was like, oh, replacing the horn gives him his magical focus back, and then that turns him back into it breaks the spell. It's gonna take a little bit more effort. I think you guys also are probably like the tin soldiers were they're probably a little too far gone.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you might have better luck with people who were like just turned.
I see.
Jeez.
So basically, if they're full toy, it's done.
You got it. Yeah, if they're full toy.
Unless we can force her to like turn them back.
But they lose their humanity, so does it mean that if they're full toy, they don't have a soul anymore?
They lose their humanity. Like, they forget what it's like to be a living, breathing person who is mortal. Because some of these toys have probably been alive for, you know, this has kind of been her gig for a bit. Like,
got it.
Yeah. Even before she was, like, top hag, she was definitely dabbling in this magic with that 29, and even with the 17 Harper, you guys can tell, like, this is what happens when magic users get like really into like one specific thing and go a little bit overboard. You see it with blood magic all of the time. It's always like, oh, it's a little bit of blood. Oh, all of a sudden it's you're feeding a plant at every 2 hours. I mean, geez.
Okay, got it. So I mean, I think that then we're safe to, you know, go and just sneak attack, kill her.
So you guys will have to go through the little cabbage patch, and you guys know that there is triggers there for for like some guards, but you guys could probably take them.
Cool. I think that we should do it, guys.
Yeah, I'm in.
If I were to cast detect magic, would
it detect the magic of us, wouldn't it?
But would it detect the magic of like where the triggers are to set off like the scarecrows, or?
Great question. Let me look that up.
That's cool.
Great question.
Yeah.
Because I don't have sense traps, which sucks. That's okay. Also,
I love Google.
I love Google.
Not sponsored.
Yeah. But if they want to, no.
I'm available.
I would love some of that Google money.
Okay. No, because it's not detect traps, and it's also cannot detect creatures.
Noted. In that case, will my dagger of warning tell me?
Dagger of warning. Let's see.
Because, like, I'm reading it, and it's a little vague.
Okay, let's see. Warns you of danger.
Yeah, but
you
like
have advantage on initiative rolls. In addition, you and any of your companions within 30 feet can't be surprised, except when incapacitated. Weapon magically awakens you, and you're okay. So I'm gonna say also, it will just let you know, like danger, Will Robinson. It's gonna be like,
Oh, so then
something
I bet
dangerous.
it's going off.
Yeah, like it's essentially like if you were camping and then something was within 30 feet of you that was maybe like a bear was in 30 feet of you, then it would probably go off.
Well, poop. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Hey, just a quick metagame moment while we were all crunching what we were going to do. Does anyone need me to cast anything for them? Let me see if I got anything here. I have Beast Bond, so if anyone needs to talk to their familiar in battle telepathically, I can cast that.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Like, just in case, if anyone.
Yeah. What does it say specifically?
It says, establish a telepathic link between one beast that you touch that's friendly or charmed by you. That basically includes all the familiars. If spell fails, the beast's intelligence. If the spell fails, the beast's intelligence is a 4 or higher. Well, they are 4 or higher because they're awakened. But it says the beast can understand your telepathic message, and they can telepathically communicate with you simple emotions and concepts back. Oh, so it's up for unawakened, so we could use it for Bastion. If we need to make Bastion communicate, and the creature, I gotta be able to touch them, and then I think they gain, while the link is active, they gain advantage on an attack roll within 5
Got
feet.
it.
Yeah. So if it's not necessary, that's fine. But I want to say it's a first level spell.
Sounds like.
Really? That's a first level spell for you? That's dope.
Yeah, it's because I'm
A Grung?
yeah, no, well, it's not because of Grung. It's my class style.
Oh, okay.
I'm totally spacing. Druid. I'm a druid.
That's
Druids for the win.
Yeah, druids. It's funny because I get really creative with my stacks, and I basically match up the race to the what's it called? So it all, like, the powers line up like hella hardcore. It creates a mega stack on a character.
That's dope.
Thanks. It's fun stuff. So okay. Anyway, so I guess we won't cast it then.
I think we're okay for now.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
It takes an action to do it, right?
Yeah, and it's only 10 minutes long, so I have to cast it as in the midst of going into battle, damn near.
Okay. So you got that in your pocket.
Yeah.
I mean, the familiars can talk, so that is kind of cool.
Yeah.
So you guys can. I'm gonna say Dagger of Warning would basically
It would just
let you know.
Yeah, it would just glow or something if it was like, oh, by the way.
It's on vibrate,
Mm-hmm.
All right. Right on.
It's
So we
great
just
when you're sleeping. It's not that great when you're hiking.
Got it.
Okay, well, I guess onward, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Let's see. And it's all of us just chilling in the trees. Are we just gonna bum rush the door?
I mean, we can maybe not bum rush, but walk.
I mean,
That way, we don't have to be as loud as possible. Is
well,
what I'm saying.
yeah, that's what I mean. So just sneak up to the door.
You are rolling so deep as well.
Yeah, so I guess we'll just sneak up to the door then.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Perfect.
Sweet.
Okay.
So we do that.
So. One sec while I check something. Alright, so you guys sneak forward. Okay, everyone roll me a stealthity check. You guys do have Pass Without Trace.
That's
So
a plus 10, right?
Which is a plus
plus
10.
10.
Oh, I rolled another dirty 20, 24, plus 10,
Woo!
34. I'm just silent.
Absolutely killing it.
Yeah,
Okay,
I rolled
let's
an
see
eight, I rolled an 18 with the plus 10.
I rolled an 18, but I have a -1, so that's a 17 plus 10.
Okay, 27.
Mhm.
Zindi, what'd you roll?
A dirty 20 plus 4, so
20.
34 in total.
Okay.
And I rolled the lowest at an 18 because I decided to fart.
Okay.
Is that with the plus 10?
Yeah, that's with the plus 10. I
Okay,
farted.
okay.
I just, I'm trying to be all stealthy and I'm just like stressed out and I poot.
Yes, good old stress fart.
A good
Better
old
out than
stress.
in.
It was very stressful, but now I am relieved.
Okay. You guys go up to the door and you guys sort of are able to so quiet. All of you just slip through the door. You sort of, when you walk by, you get shivers down your spine as you know something is watching you from the garden. But
A scarecrow.
Was it
you're
the
not
crows?
sure. Could be the scarecrows. Could
Something.
be. Yeah, you just get like a feeling, but nothing
Yee.
happens. And you guys are. You guys almost like don't dare to breathe. You guys make it back into a familiar place. You guys were here before in the workshop. You guys know that this side door is open. And this is where you guys originally found Nal, the young drow who fucked off Sung and Philomena. And now you do not see anyone. You see that the windows have been boarded up from to the goblin market because, as you guys remember, Harper did burn it down.
Yes.
No,
So the windows
right.
are boarded up, and you guys, I mean, it's only been like 2 weeks, and you guys still see a couple of projects in progress and stuff, but you guys don't see anyone in here. Go ahead and make me another perception check.
Okay. Okay. 19.
I actually rolled a 1.
18.
But with my plus 7, I got an 8.
Okay.
You guys, sort of hear the familiar skittering, under the barrels and such. And who rolled the highest?
I think it was Zindi.
Oh, really? 19 was 19 the highest, guys? Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
rolled a 1.
I rolled an 18.
Okay, 19 then.
Perfect. So you hear this skittering, and you sort of super quick, sort of just like knock over a barrel. And under it, you see a small little, what you know now to be called a boggle, which is one of the little shadow guys who you guys saw escape the first time.
Okay.
It's very small and has long pointy ears, big ol' underbite, and sort of like is like almost crouched, sort of has like mottled gray skin and just leers at you with like yellowed eyes and just hisses.
So what do we do with this one, y'all?
Can we ignore it?
No, because if we let it, I mean, if it goes anywhere and it sounds the alarms on us.
Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw, Zindi.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. That's... Okay, cool. 20. That's with my ass, not a dirty 20, just 14 plus 6, 20.
Oh, wow, okay. So you see, he's like, and just as soon as you were like, well, what should we do with him? I mean, I guess should we just let him? He like is like, oh, they're gonna let me go, and he immediately starts to go, and you're just like, nope, and you snatch him up by do you want to snatch him up by his ear, or you want to snatch him up by like the back of his collar?
Like back of the collar.
So you snatch him up by the back of the collar. He's wearing like just like black rags essentially, and it almost looks like oil. It's kind of wet and it's kind of dripping, but it's still solid, but you're like, ooh. And it sort of just tries to get away, but you got him.
Sweet. I guess I hold him up to everybody. I guess we should kill him, or hey Bastion, you want a snack? or June Buggy wants a snack for sure. Here we go. I toss it at June Buggy.
June Buggy is like, and like it just wetly is like at her feet, and she goes, it's a little greasy, but Bastion, and she sort of like pushes it to him, and Bastion, giant tongue, and just the boggle, and you can see he does that thing where like you give like dogs like peanut butter, and he's like yum, 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 for like a long time, and also you also see like his mouth is sort of like black. It's like he's just eating like really sticky candy for like a long time. He can still stick his tongue out and stuff, but he's just like yam.
Oh,
it's not that tasty.
All gooey in the mouth.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that took care of that. So are we? Make sure you don't touch
the doors.
Mimics.
The two doors out of here. Well, technically, there's 3 doors. So there was the 2 windows that are right in front of you. There's the door you came through, which leads to the gardens, and the pig that you guys need to get.
The pig.
The pig. And on the right side is through the front door, where you guys now know a bunch of, well, she did have 3 mimics. Now she has 1 mimic. She might have gotten more in the 2 weeks, but I don't know if like you can just like the Avon lady comes by and like sells you a mimic out the catalog. I don't know how good it's been since the realm has fallen to pieces. But anyway,
right?
Last, and then there's the door on your left, which last you saw this door, the boggles like crawled under it the last time you guys were here. You guys did not get a chance to try that door last time.
Yeah.
What are we thinking then? Are we going? Which door are we going through? We're gonna go up to, is it L7?
Yes, which is you guys know that this is where any tin soldier, it's like the tin soldier barracks.
Oh. Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not. Well, we know the door that Gabatha went into, right? My lord, you saw it, correct?
Yeah, she came in here. She's not in here.
Oh, darn. Okay, sorry. I guess we might just have to explore. Let's maybe try and check out the Tin Soldier room
Let's do it.
last. So I guess let's start with. Oh, hold on. I go up and I check each door, but like without opening it, I just like put my ear up. What's up?
All doors are unlocked.
Oh, I mean, but like I don't know what's behind them. I like want to like get like just in case.
You take you try the door to your left, which from what everyone has told you is the toy soldier barracks. But it separates it from the rest of Loom Lurch and the dormitories and stuff. So this is sort of like a known obstacle. Now it's sort of a toss-up of how many are going to be in there. But you can also there's one other way, but it's still through tin soldiers. So this is just kind of something you gotta do.
You kind of have to go through the tin soldiers unless you want to just go chill in the garden.
Okay, tin soldiers it is.
Right on, let's do it.
All right, who goes first?
Winterbow?
You push Winterbow forward? Oh, yeah. Yo, pal!
Oh, shoot, that's actually a pretty good suggestion, yeah. Wait. Look at this stuff. Okay, so they're tin soldiers. Tin's not very strong, is it?
I mean, yeah, they're also toy soldiers, so they're not that big. They're like
okay, we're fine. Let's go in. Come on.
Oh, okay. I didn't actually. I'm like thinking like they're like really, really.
They are
tall.
They are not animated armor. They're like the baby version of that.
Oh, as someone who's a rabbit 3 feet tall is pretty tall, okay? It's tall.
I mean, I'm not. I'm 3 feet tall, so they're actually at eye level for me. Yeah, they are at eye level for me. We are pretty much the same size, same weight class. Okay. Well, let's. Are we gonna have Winterbow go in, or I mean, Winterbow's kind of tall.
So Winterbow sort of is like.
We're all behind. We are all behind.
Lord. And sort of marches up and sort of straightens out and like with just absolute certainty just like opens up the door. Everyone go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
Roll for initiative.
15.
5.
What's my initiative? 14.
Meow Wolf is out of it.
Okay, give me 1 sec, guys. Review your spells. So, the trick is essentially going to be that you need to get rid of these guys in one round. That's your goal.
Okay.
Because you're like, any longer than that, it's gonna be loud. And one round is 6 seconds. So you're and maybe there's like a loud smash or something. But there's not a lengthy sort of clang, 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 clang,
Got it. How many are there now that we've entered?
There is
Give us a description, yeah.
There's
6?
6 toy soldiers.
That's not bad. There's so many of us.
Yeah, there is so many of you.
Okay, guys.
Give me 1 One sec. So basically, Winterbow whips open the door, and you guys all sort of do like the Scooby-Doo, like look into the doorway thing.
Got it.
And you guys see 10 brightly painted structures resembling little wooden houses that line the walls of this circular room. And each small house has a 3-foot-high hinged door, and 4 of the doors are open, while the other 6 are closed. And a narrow staircase ascends the circular wall. Near the foot of the stairs is a painted wooden box 3 feet on a side, and a crank protrudes from one side of it, causing it to resemble an oversized jack-in-the-box. You guys recognize this, for this is the 3rd box that you have seen. So as Winterbow just sort of like comes on in, how stealthily, you guys still have Pass Without Trace. I'll let you guys sort of roll for it on the stealth, and if you guys bomb, it's immediate knock.
Okay.
Are we all rolling for stealth?
Yes, we'll do a group stealth.
Okay.
Okay.
7.
Ooh. With the
20.
and then so 17.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, with the 10, yeah. Add is the 17 with the 10.
Okay.
I rolled 16 plus 4, 20 with a 10, 30.
24 total.
Okay. So, you guys, sort of see this as, obviously, there is other guards, which you guys have already seen. You guys have already eliminated one other guard. So you guys can essentially get the jump on them and attack them and wipe them out in one round and not alert anyone. Or you can sort of be like, we're gonna stealth on through and keep trying to find Scabatha first.
Oh.
But either way, you guys are fairly confident that the tin soldiers are going to fight you. If an alarm is raised at all, they will come to Scabatha's aid. They are not under the...
I think we can and should take them.
Yeah, I mean, we could, but we could. Yeah, why not? I mean, they're not going to come back as humans, or as any other their former life force, you know. And
yep.
in fact, we're probably
Agreed.
doing them a favor. They probably don't even want to be around anymore.
Damn.
All right, so you guys are going to get the jump on them. So what is gonna happen is, Zindi, you rolled a 15 for initiative, right?
I rolled 16 plus 4.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, initiative 15. Yeah. Sorry.
15. Okay, sick. Meow Wolf.
What did we roll for? It was a stealth.
Initiative.
Oh, was it initiative? Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, it was we already rolled for that. I rolled like a 5.
Ew.
Yeah.
Papa.
I'm picking up the rear.
I also rolled a 15.
Sick. Okay, and then I am gonna roll for. Let's see here. All right, I have Winterbow. He gets a +2 to Dex. That's a 9. He's old. I like how he's in front. He's like, huh? What's happening?
Yeah, pretty much.
Winterbow 9.
I'm over here farting and having indigestion and being loud. Distracted.
You're like, what now?
Like, oh, my stomach.
You're so nervous. You're like, oh, guys, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because I ran away
Just
last
so
time.
anxious.
Yeah, because I ran away last time and we burned down the market. So.
Oh man, poor Meow
Oh my
Wolf.
god, this is coming back to haunt me.
Yeah, pretty much.
My god. Okay.
I
And
should have
then
asked Molly for an anti-anxiety.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Will gets a plus 4 to this. So. Okay, he got. I think fucking Will's gonna go first. Okay, Will got a 23.
Oh wow.
Hell yeah.
And our boy Blanc. I should have rolled this before, guys, sorry. Also gets a plus 4 to this. And he got a 13. Okay, so your familiar, your companion goes on your turn. And I did make sheets for Will and Blanc, just in case anyone wanted to look at them, and if you guys had anything, I made them the appropriate level and class. Blanc is incorrectly labeled as a Grung, but instead of being immune to poison, he'll be immune to being charmed since he's a Fey. Alright, so...
Blanc, he technically counts as Fey?
Yes, because he was born in the Feywild.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay, so Will got a 23, and Blanc got a 13. Okay, and then auto roll for these guys. All right. So Will is gonna go first. Love playing myself. He is gonna cast. Oh, you guys get a surprise round actually on them. I think he's just gonna cast Vicious Mockery on these tin soldiers.
Hell yeah,
he
Will.
fucking Will literally, like, you guys are like, all right, let's go. Will's like, say less. He fucking jumps on Winterbow's back and then just like leaps into the room, sling drawn, and is like, you rusty motherfuckers, get on up. We're getting you today! And just like, pew, 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 on each of the doors. And
so ready. He's never been more ready ever.
He's never been more ready. Okay, so they have to make a Wisdom 14 save. Woof woof. I don't believe. Oh, they have a -4 to Wisdom. Okay, that's great for them.
Love it.
I love
I'm
that
done.
for them.
I think that they might not
Okay.
make it.
Numero 1. Unnatural 1. Numero 2. -4. Oh, that's a 13. That doesn't pass either. That's a 4. That doesn't pass. That doesn't pass. That's a 2. Also doesn't pass.
Are you rolling physical dice?
Yeah, I'm rolling physical dice.
Oh yeah.
That also doesn't pass. All right, none of them pass. So Will is gonna do, or sorry, one action. A string of insults laced with subtle a creature. My bad. Disadvantage on the next turn. 1d4. All right, so the first one takes 2 damage. All right, and then that is gonna be Harper.
Me?
Yep.
Oh boy. in Owlbear Radio, are we in the room?
Yes, let me put you guys in there. It's a to squeeze.
It'll be a little bit of a squeeze, I understand, but
it's like
I
you're just
think,
like you're just all up in there.
yeah.
Bastion's probably like in the doorway. No,
Okay.
Juniper's in the doorway. Bastion is probably on top of on one of these huts. Snoodles scurries in under you guys. There's just a lot of y'all.
Incredible.
There's just a lot of y'all up in this room. So
The soldiers are there too?
They are in their little like houses, and
noted.
Will
Okay.
sort of announced you guys like they're gonna start popping out, but you guys basically have a surprise round on them because they were like resting or whatever. They don't need sleep, but they were in their barracks.
Ooh, that changes what I wanted to do then, because we are in such a small-ish room.
Yes, this is not a cast fireball situation. No.
Yeah. No. Well, no.
No. Everyone immediately on fire.
Yeah, that would be bad. Harper's an arsonist. No, just kidding. I would like to cast a magic missile at 2nd level. Yeah. So then that'll be 4 darts. I guess I'll just cast 1 to each little hut.
Okay, so the ones that yeah. There's 6 huts, so you can just pick. It'll be just like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. And that's instant, so then it's 1d4 plus 1.
The first one already got hit.
What was that?
The first tin soldier is already down for 2.
Okay. Oops. So a 2, a 4, and then 2 5s. Nice.
Nice. A 2, a 4, and 2 5s?
Yes.
2.
And that's
4, 5.
Yeah.
5. Okay, sick. Next up, Zindi.
All right. Okay.
Oh, and roll me a D100 for wild magic.
Ooh, what's that?
Miss Harper.
Oh, okay.
I didn't fail anything.
Oh, you did. Oh, it's only on the fail. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I want it to happen too.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers, which I fill the air with spinning daggers. In a cube 5 feet on each side, centered on a point you choose within range. The creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters a spell's area.
I don't think that you have 5 feet. Like, I guess you would have to target a single box, right? Because I said they were 10 feet up,
I'm gonna
right?
target. I'm just gonna target a single one of guess whatever the closest tin soldier is to me. And this is a 3rd level spell, so it says when I cast this using a spell slot 3rd level or higher, the damage increases by 2d4 for each slot level above 2nd.
Damn, okay.
Nice.
So I should be. What should I then roll? A 4? Do I have to roll a d4 4 times? Sorry, I'm kind of confused. Or a d6 4 times? Or what do I
I'm
roll?
gonna take a peek at your thing real quick.
Okay.
Hold for reading.
I know, we should just be like, hold for math, hold for reading.
Yeah, hold for math, hold for reading. Hold on, I gotta use my basic skills here.
Cool.
This is on spells, correct? Okay.
Yes.
And you're casting
More
it on
just
the
like-
third level? Okay.
Yeah.
So normally it's 4d4 at a high,
Yes.
and when you cast a spell using a spell slot, the damage increases by 2. Okay, so now you're gonna roll 64.
Okay. So does that mean I roll a d4 6 times?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Or you can roll
also
6d4.
Yeah.
But on your
Okay.
little bottom sheet, it'll say with the little d20, you can click on d6, and then you can also add. You can just click on the 1, and you can up
I
it
see.
to 6.
1,
Yeah.
2. Okay, so 6 d4. Oh, fuck, I did. Jesus. Keep doing 7. 2, 3.
Or sorry, it's
6.
d4, not d6. My bad.
Yeah, okay. Oh, fuck. Why is
It's
it
the
what?
bottom one, my bad.
Oh my god,
giving
sorry.
you
I'm
bad
like
information.
struggling. 1,
okay.
2, 3,
Hold
4,
for technical
5.
difficulties.
Okay, roll. They just rolled so many.
So many.
16.
Okay.
It
And
adds
that
up to
targets
16.
one creature?
Yes.
Fantastic. What unlucky number of Tin Soldier is gonna get the brute force of this?
2. Wait, which is the one that has, well, just one that hasn't been hit yet?
Fantastic. Okay, and that's for how much?
16.
So, like, basically, you guys open the door. This is all happening in, like, boom, 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 like 1 second each.
Yeah.
Will announces you guys, slingshots all the doors. All the doors open simultaneously. You guys start just being like, pew, 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 pew. And one of them is just, like, immediately doubled over and is, like, looking very hurt.
Cool. Did I kill mine?
No, he's just hurt.
Yeah. Damn. Well, I turn to everybody and I say, the studying was effective.
You guys make a
Awesome.
mental note that you're gonna tell Molly when you get home. Okay, so that is our boy Blanc's turn. Blanc is going to, let's see here. Tori, I'm gonna have stuff. Like, does he have double attack? 2-weapon fighting. Yes, he does. Okay. So he is just going to he's too close to really do anything. So I think he's just going to he has like a javelin, and so he's just like and so he's gonna roll twice. He doesn't really get any plus to this. Okay, that's a 17, and well, okay, the 17 hits. I'm pretty sure.
Cool.
And soldiers.
I know we're totally in the middle of battle, but actually,
Yeah.
I have to take a quick little potty break.
Yes, go for it.
It shouldn't take more than a couple minutes.
More than a sec. Okay, cool. Shoot. Okay, unfortunately, their AC is 18.
Damn.
So he doesn't make it on either one. It's like so cramped in here that he like can't really get into it enough, and he's like,
Darn.
Yeah,
Oh.
so he doesn't make it, and I don't believe he can interact with Bastion. He already did his thing.
Darn.
Hold on. Takes a turn on your initiative. On your turn, you can command the beast where to move. Oh. Okay, no, Bastion gets a turn too.
Yay.
Sick! Right. These giant toad stats.
Okay, back.
Okay, fantastic.
Oops.
Okay, well, I guess our boy Bastion is gonna try and he didn't really like eating the boggle, so I think he's just gonna try and bite. Can he only bite once? Yeah, I guess so. Well, okay. Okay, so he's gonna bite whoever's closest to him. That's a +4 to hit. Reach for hit. Oh, he doesn't hit.
Wow.
He tries to bite and like his mouth is still full of like boggle ichor, and he's just like yeah, and he sort of just like he gets a lot of like ooze on a tin soldier.
Okay.
That's a big fail on Blanc and Bastion.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Meow Wolf, your turn.
Okay, let's see how. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see here. It looks like I'm gonna go ahead and with my my extra action, I guess, like because I can cast this at will. I'm gonna cast frostbite. And so I just so I basically snap and I have a range of 60 feet on it, so I'm definitely good within range. They have to make a constitution saving throw of 15 or better.
Okay,
So how many what?
How many
It
tin
says-
soldiers have to make the save?
Oh, it says one creature, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the creature that looks the strongest, this soldier that looks the strongest.
Okay, sick.
And I'm going. So, and I'm gonna. So my little spell. I just. I just shout out a really strange phrase, like, and I'm just
Con
like.
save?
What's that?
Con
Yeah, it's
save,
a
right?
con save. Yeah. Yeah. And so I go in and then you hear me say "Estás pinche," and all of a sudden. All of a sudden,
I don't think he saves. He got a 12.
Nope, did not save. So I'll roll for damage. He takes three cold damage.
Okay.
And with that, because that was like a spoken word, I still have an action, right? So, with that, I will go ahead and shoot. I will shoot with my I'm gonna shoot with my dart.
Okay.
All right, and they're probably immune to poison because I got a 7 piercing damage on the 7-1 on.
Did you roll? Do you have to roll the hit on that one?
Oh, I think I just rolled the damage by accident. I apologize.
I'm like, I know some of the spells you have.
Does an 8 hit?
No.
Yeah. So
Does
the
it have
dart
a plus to hit?
No, that was with the plus.
No.
Yeah.
So Meow Wolf, you do get a little bit of damage on this guy, and just as like you fail to sort of do your next attack, you sort of see over your neck Snow Thistle, who is not as large as like Bastion by a long shot. She's probably like a little closer to Snoodles' size, but she's just like boing, and she hops on top of the tin soldier, who immediately right out the gate took a ton of damage, and she's just like and bites his like fragile neck it clean off, and he just like disanimates on the floor. One down because of Snow Thistle. All right, so Will is going to, let's see. I guess he has, oh yeah, he has 2 weapon fighting. As long as it's a light melee. Okay, cool. So he's just gonna take a 2 dagger stabs at whoever's next to him. Ooh. And that's a... Okay, yes. So he hits once, and then he's gonna roll this, and he makes 5 piercing damage. Sick. Okay, so now the tin soldiers are gonna go. I'm basically just gonna roll, like, so whatever, like, one of them does on one turn. So let's see here. Okay, so one tin soldier is gonna try and slam into Harper.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Does a 14 hit?
Yeah.
You're like, no. Okay. You take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
And then let me see who I just arbitrarily put next to you, Harper. Will? Yeah, Will is also going to be tried and hit by this dude. So he's like slams into Harper and then tries to rebound onto Will, and Will is super quick and he's just like and gets out of this guy's way who's like stumbling. So he doesn't hit Will for any damage. Harper, that's your turn.
Is the one that's in front of me, or the one that hit me, still in front of me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's like within your, like, the room is packed. Basically, everyone is within like 30 feet of each other right now.
Okay. Well then. I need to check. Oh, okay. He's within arm's reach of me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't get that far.
I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp. So I'm just gonna like grab him by the shoulder. I have advantage on the attack if the target is wearing armor made of metal, and since he's tin, I'd imagine that counts, right?
I will allow that. I'll allow
Sweet.
that for sure.
Does a 18 hit?
It just hits, yes.
Sweet. Okay, and then... Oh. Oh, I am. Okay, so then it's 2d8. Cool. Oh. This.
How much did you hit him for?
It's gonna be 10 damage. 10 lightning damage.
Okay, so you sort of, he slams into you. You're like, rude. He tries to slam into Will. Will just gets out the way. He stumbles. You reach out to get him, and you sort of like, lightning is just and really smokes him. You see the helmet smokes a little, and he is looking pretty rough. All right, that is his buddy's turn. So he is going to slam. I'll just look at whoever is next. That looks like Blanc and Bastion, unfortunately. All right. Ooh. All right. that's an 18. I'm pretty sure that hits Blanc. Yeah. And a 3. Okay. Well, I would say that Blanc probably tries to take the damage for Bastion. So Blanc sort of comes up and ends up taking the slam for the giant toad. And he ends up taking...
my Blanc.
5 damage. And as he takes the damage, he's like, "We have to knock these guys out quick! There's gonna be more!" Alright, that is Zindi's turn.
Woohoo. Okay. Oh, I didn't. There we go. I'm gonna do my Cloud of Daggers again, because it's so powerful. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna roll them all. Try it again. Okay, hold on. It rolled, but it's not telling me what it is. I think... Can you hear me? Oh, 14!
Yeah.
14. Gonna hit that same
14
damn
to
ass.
hit?
Yeah.
Doesn't hit.
Wait, no. Oh, those aren't... Wait, hold on. I'm confused. It's... Oh, wait.
Isn't it instant?
That's the damage I do. That was my damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't even need to roll to hit? On this
It
one?
just
cast
says...
it, right?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, okay, sick. So you do 14 damage to just one creature, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Which unlucky tin soldier has
Someone
caught your
who-
ire?
Whoever is looking like if they get my hit, they'll die.
Okay, you take a quick look at the tin soldier that was trying to fuck with Will and Harper, and you're like, he's already toast. So you take a look at the other ones, and it looks like one over there is like kind of looking a little sad. So you hit him, and he's like down on like a knee, like holding his belly.
Got it.
All right, that can you do another thing?
Can I, or you're asking if I can?
Yeah.
No. Oh, I can bardic inspiration someone. I turned. Is Will next for me, or no? He already went.
Yeah.
Who's
Will's
after
already
me?
Meow
Who's
Wolf?
after me? Meow Wolf. I go, my lord, you can do this, and it gives him bardic inspiration. A 1d8. You can add it to an ability check, or an attack roll, or a saving throw.
All right.
But my lord, you can do it.
Yeah, thank you. I feel the inspiration fall upon me, and I feel like an immediate boost of energy. And I decide to throw the same cantrip out, and I just say it louder and more gusto. I'm like, "Estás pinche!"
I'm dying.
So it's and I cast it on the soldier that is still fighting us. Let's see, and then I'll add the D8 inspiration. So we got 12 cold damage plus a D8. Let me put that D8 on there. Bow. Roll. So 12 plus 6. And so yeah, 18 damage.
Alright. You hit one. It's like it hits the floor with both knees even harder than the first one did. You guys are like definitely cutting through these guys. You have Snow Thistle, Blanc Bastion, and Winter Bow are all gonna go. So they have to hit. Unfortunately, Blanc does not hit. So Blanc obviously hasn't been in too much of battle before, but he's just like wildly swinging around his sickle now, and you guys are just like, dude, they're right there. But it's just like the sickle's just like ding 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 ding. Okay, so now you guys are gonna have let's see. All right, the toads are gonna go.
I immediately feel terrible that I brought in my crush to get killed in battle.
You know, it happens.
Like all of a sudden I realize inviting them might have not been the best idea, because I'm like, oh my god, if Blanc dies, what happens to Bastion?
Oh my god. Okay, so Bastion, again, still with the goo in his mouth, is just like nyam, 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 and trying to bite one of the tin soldiers. He can't give it to them. Okay, oh my goodness. And then Snow Thistle is now, after she murked one of them, is now like on top of one of the like little homes, and is sort of just like waiting for her chance, and jumps on one and just cannot get into an appropriate place to bite him. So they all miss. Okay. Let's see. I am rolling so bad as the DM tonight. All right, so our boy Winterbow, I'm gonna actually have him roll 4 attacks because I didn't have him go on the surprise round. There's a lot of guys. Okay. So I'm gonna have him do, let's see what does the most damage. All right, +6, +6, +4. 2d6, 1d10 +4. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna do pike and hooves. Nat 20! Okay, so our boy Winterbow, he's not too old yet. Crits on one of the tin soldiers. He goes after whoever looks the weakest. And then I just do double damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure that's right. Okay, so 10 damage to, let's see, one that's looking nice and healthy. And then moves +6. He doesn't get the other one. All right, he goes for it again. Awesome. He gets another pike hit on another one. A 5 damage to that one as well. Okay. He slices into another one. They're down. So you guys have 2 that are like mortally injured, and then 1 that's like almost done.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, so this is his last attack with the hooves. Hopefully he makes it. Oh, he rolled a 2. Okay. Unfortunately,
No.
we have failed to knock all of the tin soldiers out in one round. So you guys hear a sound coming down the stairs that you guys know lead up to the work dormitory, and you hear this is most likely the 3 other guards. So as you guys are sort of like hacking and slashing into them, the far door, let's see, let me look at my map really quick. Oh, not even the far door. Sorry, what? Go ahead, Lindsay.
I had just like a regular schmegular out of character question.
Yeah, what's up?
Hypothetically, if I were to touch Meow Wolf I know that their skin is poisonous, but like they're wearing clothes, right?
Yeah, like
Yes.
the clothes are good. So if you touch my clothes, you're fine.
Okay,
Yeah, it's just the skin. It's just my skin and skin slime and my
Noted.
spit stuff.
okay. I just want to be sure of something.
Okay. So you guys here, you guys had seen when you come in, there is a little staircase which you guys know guard the work dormitory where the kids would sleep up top, so they wouldn't like run away in the middle of the night. And that's also where you saw the soldiers on the balcony. So you guys hear 3 more soldiers come down.
Damn, I say.
Like, are they like they're coming down the stairs right now?
Oh yeah, and they are joining the initiative.
Okay, sounds good.
Time to continue fighting.
So basically, the 2 that you guys already killed popped up, and then a new one has appeared. So now the stakes are if the round goes, if you guys go one more round and don't murk all these guys in the appropriate amount of time, a larger alarm will go off.
I
You
mean,
guys are really calling a lot of attention to yourselves.
yeah, we don't really have any other choice.
You don't. I mean,
yeah.
like this is the plan. It's kind of going.
This
guns
is
a-blazing.
it.
You're like, this is the plan. Okay, so they join initiative. And we are gonna go back up to the top of the round. That is Will wants a maul.
Yeah.
Will is gonna do double dagger. Oh, that hits. That doesn't hit. Okay. Alright, he does 8 piercing damage. He's gonna go for the one that was looking almost toast. And pretty much as soon as he just like into one and it disanimates, you know, the other 3 are amongst you guys. So, that is gonna be the one that is like really dying soldier. He is gonna try and do 2 multi attacks once again. Oh, okay, this is the one that's by Harper. Harper does a 12 and a 13 hit you.
Yes.
They both hit you?
Yeah.
Didn't
My
I give you
AC's
some
10.
kind of armor or something? I gave you something that boosted your AC, I swear to God.
It could be. Is it my warning? No. Wait. Let me check.
I think
No, not that.
Your armor class is 4. No, that's Zindi, my bad.
No, my AC is 10. My AC is 10 because I'm magic wielding. Like,
Oof.
that's the
Oofy.
pitfall of being a sorcerer, you know? It's like,
Oofy.
I will do stuff from afar! Please don't touch me!
Okay. Harper, you take 10.
Oh,
10
wait.
slam damage.
Even with the Ring of Protection, I only get a +1 to my AC.
Okay.
So it's 11.
You take 10 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And this guy's right up in your grill. And you are next.
Sweet. I would like to... Where am I now?
You guys are still like at the same spot. Like the only thing that's changed is now you guys have 3 more tin soldiers.
Cool.
Have come through the door, correct?
Come, like you guys can kind of see that there's like the stairs, so they've just come down the stairs.
Okay.
What I want to do, I can't do because everyone is within 5 feet of me, and this is so fucking shitty. Okay.
Oh no! It's almost as if I planned it like that.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Meow Wolf is like technically are they right next to me or beside me?
They're like right next to you, Harper. Like they all just came down the stairs, and then the one that's like badly injured is like right up in your room.
Sweet. Okay. I will be like, oh fuck, and I go, my king, I have a gift for you, and I politely touch your shoulder, and I will cast Dragon's Breath. You touch one willing creature and imbue it with the power to spew magical energy from its mouth, provided it has one. I can choose from a number of different things. Until the spell ends, the creature can use an action to exhale energy of the chosen type in a 15-foot cone.
Hell yeah.
Each creature in that area must make a dex save, taking 3d6 damage of that chosen type on a failed or halved on a success. Would you like to stick with poison? Or would you like acid, cold, fire, or lightning?
If I pick any of the others, Dee, am I able to stack my poison damage because my spit is inherently poisonous?
I'm gonna go ahead and
Like if I do acid
give me a quick Arcana check, either of you.
Alright, great. Let's see here.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Tin soldiers, as well as animated armor, are immune to blindness, being charmed, being deafened, exhaustion, being frightened, being paralyzed, being petrified, and being poisoned.
Okay, so
it doesn't
acid
matter
it
anyway.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so lightning, I guess?
Okay. So now you have the power to, I guess, vomit lightning?
Yeah. Sounds great.
And this is a concentration spell, so if I do fail this, then things can happen, Dee.
Okay.
But
How
then
terrible would that be?
how it would be so awful. So awful. So that'll, and then so then I could technically do a cantrip, right?
You can, because it's not a spell.
I would like to minor illusion the sound of Skabatha, like, yelling at the tin soldiers as if they're in trouble. To try to, like,
Okay.
get them to flee the room.
Smart.
Okay. I make an intimidation check with advantage, I suppose. Like, because someone's giving you the help action. You got like 18 allies in here. Someone's like, yeah, totally.
21.
Hey, do something for me.
Okay, so the new tin soldiers sort of like, what is Skabatha yell at them?
Oh, probably just like, you fucking little dipshits!
Amazing.
And you know what Skabatha would refer to the tin soldiers as, because you were undercover here for a little bit, so you remember all her little fun, moniker she would give people. And you see the tin soldiers like freeze for a second, and they look around confused, and they look around and they see their buddies not doing super hot, and they look back upstairs, and they sort of like look over to the door, which they definitely can't get to. They look to the other door, which they definitely can't get to, and they're sort of like, they don't look super confident in their decision to come down here, but they definitely are like, something's wrong. And Skabatha yelling at them is like just reinforcing like they need to protect whatever's going on, but they are confused a little bit. So I'm gonna say they're gonna get a disadvantage on their next attacks.
Nice.
Sweet.
Okay, so that is one of the not new tin soldiers. He is going to try and slam Bastion and Blanc, because that's who he's next to, who I already established. He gets a +4 to this. Doesn't hit. Doesn't hit. It's a 13. Man, I'm rolling bad. Okay, so he just misses again, and it's just like he looks kind of a little healthier than some of the other ones we're doing, but he's still not looking great. He looks a little relieved that his buddies are here, but again, this is all happening super quick. Zindi, that is your turn.
Okay. Darn. Let's see. Jeez. Okay, Harper, what's your, like, do you need a heal? Are you dying?
Harper needs a heal, yeah.
Yeah, I need a heal.
Okay, I turn to Harper and I cast Healing Word, which should be hit points equal to 1d4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier. What is my spellcasting ability modifier?
It should say on your sheet, but it is +4.
Where? Okay, so Harper, you get. I rolled a 1, so 5 health.
Thank you.
Yay! Hopefully, you're not completely dead now.
I will take whatever being
In
given.
the video game, when you're close to death and it's like wee-oo, the video game has subsided that music and is
Okay,
back
but it's like
to the battle
not
music.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Very Pokemon-esque rules with that one.
That's that Kingdom Hearts, but Donald Duck will actually fucking heal you.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
All right, Zindi, I think you can do a bonus action.
No, I can only do a bonus action if I have it's for like if I have two weapons.
Okay, got it. All right, so that's gonna be Blanc and Bastion. Let's see here. Dude, I don't. Let's see. Okay, so let's see, where is? Yes, I'm gonna say that Blanc comes over and he touches Harper on the shoulder. Him and Will switch places.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Harper. That's for 12.
Cute.
Alright, so
And
you're
back
like
to full.
You're back up. Fantastique. Alright, and then that was a spell, so that's all he can do. And he just is gonna chill there, and then Bastion is gonna go. As well as Snow Thistle. The Tin Soldiers just have a really high AC. That's like the issue. I'm like, I can't hit them. Okay, they get a +4 to these bite attacks. That don't hit. That hits. Alright. Alright, Bastion finally starts snacking on the main guy who was near near Harper. kills him off. So you guys are down 1. So there's still...
I thought there was 2 dead. I thought there was 1 already dead.
But now there's 3 more.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we only have 3 left, is what you're saying for now.
No. You guys have 1, 2, 3, 4,
Hello.
5 left.
You have 5 left. Okay.
But 3 of them get disadvantage on their next move.
Okay.
So, but you guys still have to kill them, or another, like, you guys are like, this is going on too long, people are gonna hear shit. Okay, and then Snow Thistle's gonna go. She also gets a +6 to bite. That doesn't hit. That's cocked. Cocked again, Jesus. Oh, natural 1. Oh my goodness! Alright. So, Snow Thistle doesn't get him. And that is going to be several tin soldiers. Alright, let's kind of speedline this. Alright, 20 fucking crit. Okay, one of them crits on... Let's see where this guy is. We're gonna say Winterbow. Which means he takes only 6 damage, which is fine. He is still looking pretty good. Alright, so that's the first one. Then the other 2 are gonna go. They both have disadvantage on their attacks. Okay. Doesn't hit. Ew, I literally got like 3 3s. Okay, that one does hit. Okay.
Nice deal.
New one goes for Harper, even though they're a little confused.
Yay.
Harper, you take 6 damage. Meow Wolf, that is your turn.
Okay. I am going to... let's see here. Is there... Oh, that's too big. Okay. So I am going... Are they still coming down the stairs?
They're in the room now.
I see. Let's see if I can... Where did it go? I'm gonna go ahead and... Let's see here. What is this? 10, 60 feet long. How big is the room?
It's 30 feet across.
Okay. Am I able to, are they on one side, or are we surrounding them, or like are they like...
So you guys have one is by Zindi. The most hurt one is by Zindi. The second most hurt one is by Winterbow. And then everyone else is by Harper and Bastion and Blanc.
I see.
Yeah, well, if you're sort of like in the middle.
Okay, yeah, I'm in the middle. Got it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cast Frostbite again, but I'm gonna do it after I try to shoot one of them. So with using my action, I am going to try to hit with my hand with my Am I within 5 feet of anyone?
Mhm.
Okay, the one that's within 5 feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit with my melee weapon.
Cool.
Let me roll
This
for that.
is gonna be the one that's next to Zindi and the most hurt.
Ugh, does a 15 hit?
No.
And then I go. So I cast the Stas Pinche. And frostbite him.
Okay.
And they have to roll that DC save.
Which is
15.
Nope.
Oh shit. So is it half damage?
No, they don't make the save.
Okay.
So they take 4 damage?
Yes, 4 damage.
Okay, he's looking pretty hurt. Alright. As you guys continue, you guys are sort of like, oh, it's been like, now it's been like a good, we're coming on to like 18 seconds of battle here. So this has kind of gone on enough where like this could alert someone else. All right, so it's Will's turn. He's gonna take his 2 dagger attacks. What's up?
Is anyone able to instruct maybe for because I'm like, damn, I can't cast anything because everything is such an enclosed space.
Yeah.
Are you
it's
not
kind of like a weapon?
You need space for that?
Like, because a lot of our spells have a lot of blowback.
You can ask people to, like, you can't, like, talking's like a free action.
Yeah, I shout because I just went, so I'm gonna wait till it's a little closer to my turn.
Okay. Will stabs one of the tin soldiers, not one of the super healthy ones, but is kind of
Wait, I was hit, right?
You were.
I need to roll for concentration.
Okay.
I need to roll for concentration on the dragon's breath.
Okay. Do it up. And then also, roll me a d8.
So I got a 16 for my concentration, so I am still concentrating, and a d8 is a 7.
Alright. It is your turn.
Well... If I move toward the door, will they get an opportunity attack?
So, because of how enclosed everything is, I'm gonna say no one is incurring opportunity attacks because everyone is literally like a moment's away from just like cutting someone else. So it's essentially like if you incurred an opportunity attack, then your ally who's next to you would try and get an opportunity. It would just be a chain reaction.
Noted. Okay. I want to try to make it toward the door.
Which one? The new door? The one that leads out into where you haven't been before?
Yes.
Okay. It's only a hop, skip, and a jump.
You don't need to tell me about hopping. Yeah, I will move. Let's see, what's my movement? Yeah, I'll move toward the door. Like the entryway of the door.
Okay.
And then
we'll sort of switch places with you.
By being in the doorway, because obviously, as far as I know anyway, no one is behind me. But if I'm facing everyone, how close are my allies to me? Still close, right?
Yeah, so close.
Well, okay. Oh, I couldn't do that either.
One more.
Well, this isn't fun.
Oh, Dee, you've ruined my plans.
You ruined all of my plans. No. I would like to. I'm within arm's reach of one of them again, right? Let's see. Yeah. Even by being in the doorway. I'm just going to shocking grasp the one that's closest to me.
Okay, this is a healthy one.
That's fine. And I have advantage. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes, it does. Yay.
Sweet. And then 2d8. They get 8, 9, 10, 13 lightning damage.
Ooh, baby. Immediately, again, smoking helmet. They're looking sizzly. All right, that is... Oh yeah. What else you got?
That wasn't all of my movement, right? Like from where I
No.
was originally.
No, it's
How
like 5
many?
feet.
Okay. Can I move further into the hallway then?
Let me check something. Great question. What is this? L7 right here.
Just a little bit. Like.
Yeah.
I basically just want to move.
Yes,
like.
you can. You try the door. It is unlocked.
Okay.
It
I
leads you
opened
into
the
a dark
door.
hallway.
Great. That's actually what I want. Cool. I'll leave it at that.
Okay. How far into this hallway are you gonna move?
Like
Oh, there you go.
another
Okay, cool.
like there. Like
Okay,
I
so-
want to be like I basically want to enter the darkness but still be close enough to the action.
Okay. And you can.
I'm trying to be sneaky.
Sneaky. Okay.
Sneaky.
All right. This is the most injured tin soldier. He is going to try and slam. Let's see. I think I said he was by Winterbow. Winterbow, my guy, what is your AC? Not good. Okay, that hits. That doesn't hit. Okay. Boy is gonna take another 6 damage. He's still fine. So, okay, it's 33 hit points. Cool. It takes it like a champ. Zindi, that is your turn.
Okay. Okay, I am going to now I'm gonna do 2 weapon fighting. With my what does hit DC mean again? I'm sorry, real noob question.
No, it's cool. It's gonna be the number in front of your
Damage. Yeah, what does
yeah.
it mean? What does it mean though?
It means like either if it has like a saving throw, it's gonna say like wisdom or charisma, and then it'll be your like saving throw DC, which is 15, and then the action is gonna have hit plus, and that's what you would roll to your. When you click on that, it'll automatically add that to your roll.
Okay. So in my hands, I take out my long sword, and then I also take out my rapier. And so I have a longsword in one hand and rapier in the other hand. And with my longsword, I stab the closest pin soldier to me. So then, do I roll the 1d8, or I have to have another roll that first?
Would you roll to hit? Sorry.
Do I have to roll the hit one?
Yes, first.
I see. 11.
Nope.
Doesn't hit. No,
Doesn't
fuck.
hit.
Okay, and now I'm gonna try my rapier. They're so tiny. They're just like really agile.
Yeah, they're just like ha ha ha. You're like, God damn it.
God, and then my rapier, I rolled a 4 plus 6, 10. It's 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, FML. Well, I fail miserably.
No hit. Okay. Like in general, like the party is very much struggling with this smaller space. Bastion and Blanc sort of see this, and they use their movement to kind of do what Harper did, but the opposite. So they're gonna go run back. Juniper has been behind the door, and she's sort of like, she can't fit in here right now. Like, it's just too many cooks in the kitchen. So Bastion sort of like blows through, and this allows Blanc to use his longbow, which has a +8.
While they're doing that, I shout to Will, take cover, so he can get behind the staircase.
Yes. There you go. He like ducks down.
Yeah, I basically am like, take cover! Because I'm gonna prep to make something explode right now.
Okay, that does hit. So, shing! Right into one of the guys, and takes a arm off of one of the healthy soldiers. And he's just like looks over and is like, what the fuck? He sees his arm on the ground, sees his brother's dead on the floor. It's a bad day for these tin soldiers. Not yet a good day for you guys, though. Okay, so I am also gonna have, let's see, to bite, no. That one does hit. Alright, and then... seven. Okay, so each of these guys are gonna take 7. So you guys see the 2 frogs in unison down on 2 opposing tin soldiers who now look pretty fucked up. Only one is still healthy, and that is Meow Wolf's turn.
Alright, so I yelled everyone take cover. And is everyone still exposed, or like?
I've taken cover. I took cover.
Like is like.
Yeah, we can say people use their movement to take as best cover as they possibly could.
Great. I basically take a big sigh, and then I basically hawk a big loogie. And you can hear how gnarly the loogie is.
Oh.
And I basically cast ice knife at second level. Oh, I want to cast ice knife at first level.
Okay.
Is it first level? No, second level. So and I'm gonna hit the tin soldier that is closest to the second one closest to the door, so not the one on the left, but stage right, if you will.
Okay. I got you.
And so I launch this loogie out of my mouth, and as you see the loogie come out, it basically becomes like a dagger, almost like a dagger point like it gets sharp, sharp is like super sharp, and you can see the air condense around it to turn it into a big ice shard, and it launches. Let me grab. Remember, ice knife. Ow. And we got a dirty 20 with a total of 12 damage. So that's 2 piercing, 10 cold, and all the remaining soldiers have to have a Dex saving throw of 15 or better, because that ice shard's about to explode and pepper everyone.
Wow.
Woohoo!
Okay,
My
they
lord.
get a plus. They get a +0 to Dex. 1 makes it.
Okay,
That's
great.
What's the save?
It's a 15 or better.
That doesn't save. That doesn't save. That doesn't save. Okay, so 1 makes it. And,
Okay, great.
And the other 3 don't. So
The
essentially,
other 3 they take 5 damage
okay.
each.
Okay, so 1 went down, and then the rest of them took, except for the one that saved, took 5 damage.
Mm-hmm. And then
Okay.
the one I hit initially took the 12 plus the 5.
And he's
right?
down. So you guys see big ol' ice chunk lodges itself in this tin soldier, and he just immediately disanimates. Ice flings everywhere. You guys cover your faces to protect yourselves. And the 3 that were looking really busted, sort of are like almost dead. They're basically all on the ground recovering, and then there's one that just hasn't been hit yet, and he's still kind of the closest to the stairs, and he's just like, shit, come down here.
Right?
All right. That is going to be Will, who's going to go for our healthy guy.
Am I able to use my bonus action as well?
Absolutely.
Great. Estás pinche for the one that didn't get hit. Is there a 15 save for that one?
Okay, yes. Let's see. No.
Did not make it?
Didn't make it.
All right. They get. They take 5 damage, cold damage.
Perfect. Okay. So, as you sort of bonus action and you see the one that didn't get hit finally gets hit, he's like, ugh. Will sees his opportunity, rushes out from under the stairs, dagger, and hits him twice, for 8 and 6, so 14 damage. He is looking just as hurt as all the other ones. Okay. Harper. Roll me a d8 one more time.
I got a 1.
Oh no. Okay, well. You guys are sort of like, again, bullet time, right? So this is about 20 seconds into the battle. You guys were up, you guys were down, you guys are back up again. They're looking super hurt. You guys are like, all right, we're gonna, speed run this. We got rid of a lot of the guards. Scabitha is probably just right over there. And then you guys hear from the large jack-in-the-box in the corner of the room a loud shaking, and then you guys hear the signature
No. Scary.
And as you guys are expecting, a giant, not a giant, A large green dragon slithers out from the large Jack-in-the-Box.
Oh shit.
Harper, you know this to be Cradlefall. He is bigger than you remember him. He is still a young dragon, but he is extremely loyal to Skabatha and very fearsome. And he will go ham. He joins initiative.
I'm still in the hallway though, right?
You still in the hallway.
Can I see? Okay. Okay. May I roll? Basically, I want to roll to see if anyone has either noticed me go into the hallway or, like, how sneaky I am. Because, like, I genuinely am trying to be, like, not noticed.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
So should I roll stealth or
Yeah, go ahead and roll stealth.
15?
The tin soldiers are too injured to give a shit.
Okay.
And Cradlefall has caused quite the commotion by entering the fight, and no one really is going to follow you into the hallway.
Sweet. I would like to cast Alter Self, and I would like to change into Skabatha.
Okay.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Okay. You cast Alter Self. You just look like her, right? You pretty much are her.
Yeah. Let me. Yeah. I just look like her.
Okay. So, you had stepped out in the hallway, you tuck yourself into the shadowy corner, you cast Alter Self. As you see this, the dreaded Cradlefall, erupt from his sort of lair, you know that his Jack-in-the-Box are like little teleportation spots that he can use to protect the grounds, and if he senses problems, he can just right away. You cast Alter Self. You step back into the room. What do you do?
I think I just yell, "What is this commotion?"
You see Cradlefall sort of is like, but he's stopped and looking at you.
I'm hoping that by me booming into the room, it's halted everybody.
Yes.
Maybe.
Okay, what is everyone else's reaction to Skabatha suddenly appearing in the room?
I'm gonna kind of go along with it and say "Oh, Skabatha," to sell it a little bit.
Go ahead and roll me a perception check to see if you clock that this is Harper.
Okay. Oh no, a 10.
You do not clock that this is Harper. You think Skabatha has joined the fight. She's probably also killed Harper.
Oh my god. No, instead I actually start crying.
You guys immediately just come to that conclusion.
Right now, actually, I start crying, and I yell Harp.
I want to look up something really quick. Can you message while using a
I love Google.
concentration spell? Okay. I can't do that. Well, I can't message you to say, hey, it's me!
Got it.
Even if I wanted to. It's also shitty because we're running out of time and it's getting so good. I will, even though Sharper is scared out of her motherfucking mind, will approach the dragon.
Oh, lordy. Okay.
And be like, my sweet little baby.
You know that Skabatha loves this stupid beast. Everyone hates Cradlefall except for Skabatha, and he is her little lapdog, but he is a full-blown dragon. Wormling. He's little
like,
right now.
Now. Don't let these little things bother you. Let mommy take care of it. Go over there. Mommy will handle it.
You how close do you get to Cradlefall?
We like 10 feet in front of it.
Okay. Let's see here.
I basically want to get it out of the room.
Mm-hmm.
Tell it to go elsewhere. By elsewhere, I don't fucking know. Just not here.
Just not here.
Just not here.
Alright, go ahead and make me a persuasion check. I'm gonna have our boy Cradlefall roll a perception check. He actually has really high perception. He gets a plus. Well, that's a saving throw, I guess.
I am proficient.
No, he has plus 4. Yeah.
I'm proficient in persuasion, so let's see.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 18, 19, 20, 25.
You rolled a 2. So, you come up and you sort of you are literally so scared. But you approach Cradlefall and you muster up all of your disguise, espionage, all your muster to pretend to be Skabatha in this moment, and you sort of hold your ground, and Cradlefall looks at you, does a little leans back, and then he goes, no. And he sort of flaps his wing a little bit, and then he crawls back into his Jack-in-the-Box. And Jack-in-the-Box closes. The tin soldiers on the ground are extremely hurt. And I would say that in the middle, immediately after you guys send Cradlefall away, I feel like Snow Thistle and everyone sort of takes their opportunity, just sort of very quickly just stomp on them and get them out of here. And everyone turns their attention to Skabatha and sort of have their weapons up, ready to go. They still think you're a threat, Harper. Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Zindi, you are technically next in initiative, so if you wish to attack Skabatha, you can go for it.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Would you? Well, don't be meta. If your character thinks that this is don't feel bad.
Okay. I'm gonna say like start yelling, like, "Fuck you, Scabitha! Like, how dare you do this to these children? And how dare you?" And I like take a pause. Kill Harper.
Oh.
What say you that, Scabitha?
Let me see something real quick. I think still, obviously, as Scabitha, I think I just take, like, I will switch my voice back to Harper's voice,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll say, "Well, now, this must have been a really good look for me then."
I kind of I gasp and I raise my longsword higher and I say, "How dare you try to fool me? You are such a duplicitous witch." And you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try and stab in my anger with my longsword at Scabitha.
Go for it.
Oh, cool. Right now is when I roll really well. 21.
Yep, that hits. That
Did
hits.
you roll a nat 20?
No, I rolled a 17, but I had a
Okay.
+4.
Okay.
So I have to roll the damage.
Yeah. You fucking go for it.
5 slashing
I'm
damage.
fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Does it affect your
Yeah, do you is alter self concentration? No.
It is actually.
Alright, roll concentration.
I rolled a 15, so I'm still Scabitha.
The tin soldiers are dead. Your sort of allies have sort of taken care of this in this like quick moment that you guys are having. So you guys are alone, surrounded by disanimated toy soldiers. Cradlefall has fucked off. You guys are out of initiative.
I
wow.
will.
And it's 6 p.m.
And it is 6 p.m. Look at that.
Just so, like, I want everyone to know that it's me, Harper, and not Scabby McFuckface. So,
Well, you can let everyone know now. Everyone
You can
who was threatening was dead.
untransform
Yeah.
after I stab you.
Well, yeah, if you want to keep it up though, because that might be useful for you.
I would like, yeah, I
Okay.
can be her for an hour, so I would like to still look like her, but again, in my Harper voice, I'll just be like, "God damn it, Zindi, it's me!"
I realize that there's no way that Scabitha would know my name, and I drop my swords and go, "Oh my, Harper!" And I kneel down and I like kind of like cradle Harper a little bit, who might be slightly bleeding now. Oh my gods! Please understand how I made this mistake. I promise to heal you, and I give Harper bardic art some bardic inspiration with that too.
Oh,
Aw.
thanks.
And of course, I turn over and I go, "Harper, what the fuck? you gotta give us a heads up when you're gonna do something like that. I would have cast something on you just now, and it would have been awful."
It was a risk I had to take, but I appreciate knowing that despite it all, I would die looking this ugly.
Well, that is a damn good spell, because you had me fooled.
All right.
Well, it's either this or we all get eaten by a baby dragon.
Not fair.
Thank you, Harper. It was really quick thinking.
Yeah,
That
brilliant.
was great, you guys. We do have a hard stop at 6.
Okay.
But I'm gonna end the stream. Great
Ooh.
job.
The name of the episode should be The Faux Witch.
Ooh.
Oh yes. Okay, there it is. All right, ending stream.